Hello, and welcome to Record, the software that allows you to record, analyze, and evaluate the productivity of your meetings to create an environment that eliminates gender and ethnic biases in the workplace. This software does so by analyzing the word space, or the amount of time a given person talks in a meeting. By doing the same for each person in the meeting, one can look at this word space across gender and ethnic bounds. This unbiased data gives your company the ability to fix any biases that arise from the results of this software.
The process is simple. Just 1, create an account. 2, log in. 3, create a meeting and add your colleagues. And then 4, upload your audio files, and we'll do the rest.
So, through this software, I could see my total meeting length was 462 seconds. And now what's really interesting is we display the word space across different parameters, as I mentioned earlier. So the first being individuals. So I see that Adam spoke 40% of the time, Sally spoke 29% of the time, and Justin spoke 30% of the time. But what's really interesting is because we collect gender and ethnic parameters, we can display this word space across both of these parameters. So you can see that males spoke 70% of the time while females spoke 29% of the time. So while this isn't necessarily telling us something, it might be, right? There were two males in the room and one female, and the males took up 70% of the time. So we can take this to further analysis and see if there is actually gender bias in the workplace. So we could also do this for ethnicity. So 40% is Caucasian, 29% is Native American speaking, and 30% is other. And at the bottom here, we can see the distribution of when each person spoke. So we see that Adam spoke at the beginning, Sally spoke in the middle, and Justin spoke at the end. This is some test data taken from an actual meeting where we were working, so it makes sense that there was a lot of dead space. But this works for meetings where there's just rapid talking, and we can see the word space presented across parameters such as individuals, gender, and ethnicity. So this concludes the demonstration of Record.
There's a lot more work to be done with Record, like adding emotion and tone to our analysis, like supporting in-person meetings instead of just virtual conferences. These are all steps that can be and will be done. But for now, thanks for watching, and go record YC.